Well. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is Captain Rock Savage back with you all here in the flight deck. We are with Southwest VA again, doing quite a bit of flights today. We are flying from Midway down to Dallas Love to El Paso, El Paso to Phoenix, and that will be the 3 flights for today. But going to be flying with the VA today, getting our hours in, which will be exciting. But other than that, I'm hoping that we fixed a lot of the things that we had. But Thomas, what's going on? Welcome in. We are in Chicago. It is rainy. It is windy. So pretty gusty here in Chicago, but should be a lot of fun. We have a new livery, which I don't know if I like it or not yet. We're gonna see. It's the Torn Paint livery from Southwest with hues. We're going to take a look at that as we get up out of Chicago. Kind of hard to see the livery down here on the ground with all the rain and whatnot, but that being said, should be pretty fun. I don't know why we got purple textures for the drivers. There's always something screwed up with this. We might just need to do a complete uninstall and reinstall with GSX. But that being said, we'll go ahead. We'll hop into the cockpit. We got to get the aircraft turned on and whatnot. They're boarding right now, and we have everything just turned off. So we'll see you guys inside. Let's go ahead and have a good day of flying. Let's go. I like how Thomas. So why did you say well, Thomas? What does well mean?
I don't know.
You poop yourself or something? You could tell us. Well is what I meant. Jesus. Oh, fuck, that scared the shit out of me. This fucking coaster just fell at me. I thought like the bottom of my coffee mug just like fell out underneath me and onto me. But it was my like fucking marble coaster. Dude, it fucking fell on me. I was like, oh my, what is that? Oh.
Funny how the fucking brain works.
Dude, my heart like fucking fluttered a little. Oh my god. Hot balls. Yeah, shit, dude. Oh my god. I was kind of wondering why like my mug, like the mug kind of felt heavier, but I was like, yeah, like no big deal. Oh man. Whoa. Javon, what up, motherfucker? Thomas, yesterday I came this close to going over to Macro Center and picking up a AMD card. I've had to hop around drivers with this fucking NVIDIA card a billion times. I'm so sick of it. All right. Because all the like I don't want to try it, dude. That's the problem. Like I really don't want like to. We were talking about that yesterday. Like the problem is my card's a $2,000 card and that's only a $1,000 card. Like I'd be fucking literally losing $1,000. By Midway 7 departure. No, I don't like it's not the it's the drivers. It's the problem. I mean, we're fine now. We're back to being stable again. It just there was definitely fucking NVIDIA driver. It's just fucking I'm so sick of their fucking driver bullshit. Chat, you know what? I'm gonna go AMD when Mason goes AMD.
Huh.
31 right. Go ahead and request the performance page.
Right, so today we're on the Concord track heading westbound on Concord track Sierra Mike. Named after me.
Named after you. Okay, load. You know what I'd like to do though, Thomas? I'd really like to see the difference with that FSR. Gonna go to the performance request takeoff data. I'm gonna input the information it gets here. .3. Oh, whoa. All right, 6.3. Knees in the head. We doing Javon?
About to do a trip. Southwest Virtual.
Nice, where you going? Alright, FMC's.
We're doing, Jesus. Give me a sec. I'm on the ground at Burbank right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight
Trying to do something
attendant
that's
speaking.
reasonable.
At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath the seat in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant
That was like
know.
my issue, flying out of Chicago here. Like all the flights were either going either to Burbank,
As a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle.
yeah, everything was going like Burbank, San Diego, like everything around this time frame. I had to like look at different flights because like, damn, dude, like I don't want to go to Burbank. It's far as fuck.
Back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions
Can't
required.
it just be far?
If you
Why
are
does it
not
have to
able
be
or
far?
prefer
as
not
fuck?
to
That's
perform
far
these
as fuck.
actions, please let a flight attendant
Yeah,
know so you
I
can
kind of
be
like this. From
seated.
Burbank to
Feel
Oakland,
free
Oakland
to
to
use your cell
Ontario,
phones during the
Ontario
rest of
to
the boarding
Phoenix,
process,
Phoenix to
but we
Vegas.
do ask that
It's like when
laptops,
people say
tablets,
a
and any
fuck
other
ton,
larger
like,
electronic
what does
devices
a
are
fuck
stowed once
ton?
we depart from the gate. Thank you and
Just
welcome
adds a
aboard.
little bit of extra.
Adds a little bit of extra weight by throwing some fuck on it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you ever just threw some fuck on something, pretty good. I do it on steak all the time.
Yeah.
All right, we are up to 380.
Burbank to Oakland. Oakland to Palm Springs.
Alright, time to get some Java.
Java.
Some Java.
Palm Springs.
Oh man, it's gonna be real shit weather along the whole way.
And we'll end the day on San Jose to. It wasn't Santa Ana. Should have been San Diego or Santa Ana. Darn lane. Should have been Long Beach.
I'm gonna take a look at the guys can follow along. I'm taking a look at all the information here. Alright, so there's one segment along the way. Flight level top is 340, so it won't be a factor for us. Damn, look at that storm. We're straight up across. Damn, that sucks. Alright, so we're good. We can leave it.
On the Oakland.
And folks from Flight Deck, welcome aboard Southwest Flight 3197 in service down to Dallas left field. For your captain today, going to be cruising at 38,000 feet. Obviously, you can see weather down here in Midway is rainy. And down in Dallas, we got an overcast of 700 feet or so with pretty warm temperatures at the moment in the morning, around 70 degrees. It's only going to get warmer, but we do got some heavy turbulence down in the Dallas Love area, as well as going to be climbing out of Chicago here. And pretty much along the entire route, we're going to be probably be some unsmooth air. That being said, sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. We'll try to get that seatbelt sign off for you. If not, just keep paying attention to that, and please obey the seatbelt sign. Other than that, we should be getting pushed back here momentarily. Thanks again. Welcome aboard.
God is real, for I can feel it in my soul.
A new follower.
Gosh, Shan coming in with a new follow. Welcome in to the story. All right. Hello, hello, welcome in. All right, let's see here. And folks from Flight Deck, welcome aboard Southwest Flight 3197. What's your day job, bro? Day job? Being a gigolo? No, I don't know. Captain today, cruising at 38,000 feet. Obviously, you can see weather down here in Midway is rainy. And down in Dallas, we got an overcast of 700 feet or so with pretty warm. What's up, buddy? 2020. I've been back in 2020 since 24. Keeps giving me audio stutters when departing. Super annoying. What's up, Bill? How you doing, brother? Good morning. Yeah, 24 I've been like messing around in, but I haven't really actually like flown in that sim that much. You have a nice setup with your simulator. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Other than that, we should get pushed back here momentarily. Thanks again. Welcome aboard. Don't tell him that. It's now crotch cam. No, I'm just kidding. All right, 299 8. Gonna come down to the ground ops here. We'll go ahead and release the ground power. And we're just waiting on final boarding, and then we should be good to go. Initial climb, 14,000, and then V2 is gonna be, what are we? $146. Flight directors are on, checked. Everything else looks good. Looking into flight schools, you just had your 5th kid. You got your 5th kid on the way, and 2025 is kicking your ass. Oh man. Yeah, that's tough.
TCAS test pass.
Ooh, thank God. 3 green looks good.
We're ready to go when you are.
Hey, firm, just doing some last
Glide
tests.
slope.
Thanks.
Pull up. Wind shear.
Wind shear. Wind shear.
Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
All right, just waiting on the final landing altitude here. We can plug that in, and then we're good to go. Landing elevation 487. All right, 5. Everything else looks good. Seatbelt signs are on. Beacon lights on. Request push. There we go. 135.2. We're good for midway. Looking good. There goes the gate.
Good morning,
We'll
ladies
see ya.
and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 3197 with service to Dallas. Our flight time will be roughly 2 hours. And
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Thanks. All right, departure time 8:40. We're 2 minutes out from departure. Let's go.
Devices are now shut down and stowed.
Let's just go ahead and sign off on the paperwork here, which we got to do. Sign here, and we'll sign here. Perfect. Yeah, we went back to first officer now. We're such a peasant with Southwest.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Heard a pin being inserted? What's going on here? All right. Let's go. Everything else looks good. Lights are good. We'll go with the logo light on since it's dark out. Oh,
Locking gear.
get those out of there. I'm gonna save this view at this spot because it's perfect.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
There you go. Alright, so our taxi is going to be what? Tango 1, Tango Papa Yankee, crossing 31 left, 31 center on Yankee, Yankee 1, 4 right for departure. I love watching the pushback. And movie traffic Southwest 3197 pushing back, Bravo 8. We're going to be facing Delta Tango 1. I'm gonna wait till we're clear of the area
There
here.
are 6 emergency exits, 2 in the front, 2 in mid cabin, and 2 in the back of the aircraft.
Go ahead and start our red engine.
Signs overhead and strip lining lead to
You got the APU bleed on? I don't think I put that on. Or no, I did. Okay.
Information card located in your seat back pocket. You can take it out and look it over.
Sometimes I wait after I start the APU, but I guess I did it right
In
away.
the unlikely event of a water evacuation, use the life vest.
Oh yeah, 20.
Remove the vest when told to do so. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist.
Engine
and let
sounds.
go
Let's
front.
hear it.
Hold it tight. Once outside, pull on the red tab to its place.
My
Or
God.
lower to the tube at the shoulder. We're coming by to check that your seatbelts are fastened, tray tables are in the up and locked position, and carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you. Please do not
The base.
stow carry-on items in
The
the seat
base.
pocket. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory.
They're pushing us straight back. I wonder what they're gonna do, if it's just gonna flip me around or if they're gonna tug me. I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna flip me around and then they're gonna tug me up.
Information on seatbelts and smoking. We never anticipate a change in cabin pressure. Should it occur, more oxygen masks will drop from the compartment overhead.
What's doing the cabin announcement pack? What's going on, Dan the Man? Dan the Man, this is PACX. They're going to give you a tuggy. Yeah, no joke. And sometimes, like, I forget, like, how fast the fucking thing moves. Oh, yeah, engine number 1 firing up.
Please set parking brake.
All right, parking brake is set. Get a little cinematic view here on the ground. One of these days, you'd think that they'd, you know, update GSX to have them like bend down for the plane and actually like get the pin and stuff versus just going through the bottom of the aircraft. Oh shit.
It would be nice if they updated GSX so it would just work.
True.
Like that.
That's true.
5 past 10 removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Don't have monster computers.
Yeah, monster.
I thought when Microsoft
It's optimal.
I thought when Microsoft abandoned FSX back in 08 or 010, whatever it was, that we were done getting fucked in the drive-through by Microsoft. But here we go again.
You know, I'm starting to think we just like being fucked in the drive-thru. I mean, what's wrong with
I
it,
know.
really, at the end of the day,
I'm telling
right?
you. I keep a jar of Vaseline on my desk. I mean,
Hey, what's going on with you and drive?
Ready
What?
to go.
you don't know what fucking the drive-through is?
No, I do.
Okay, here, hold
What's
on.
going with you
You
and-
do know
You
what
do
it
or you
means?
don't?
What's the reference?
I've heard you say it before.
I'm gonna give you a link to a video, and then you'll totally understand. It's hilarious.
And it's involving, literally, it's just involving, you know, a horse, 2 ice cubes, and a 9-iron. But you'll get it. Free and clear, rudder right, rudder left, clear.
It's in the voice chat, Javon.
So the one for PACX, Bill, I actually just made it myself.
Watch the whole thing, Javon, and listen to the dialogue very carefully. It's hilarious.
Maybe traffic Southwest 3197 going to be taxiing Tango 1, Tango Papa Yankee, crossing 31 center, 31 left on Yankee, Yankee 1, 4 right for departure. All right, here we go. Man, weather is ass here.
That's who Robo reminds me of Joe Pesci in Lethal Weapon. Sometimes, okay. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Here is the thing. Yeah, there's also like a Discord I'm in that has a bunch of sounds for PACX as well. Before they, it's kind of like when they got rid of the FlightSim.to ability to take the sounds. There was a Discord that was made, and a lot of them are on there as well.
Oh man. Robin Williams, I tell you. Mel Gibson.
Do you like that?
And movie traffic Southwest 3197 crossing
Yeah,
runway
now you
31 center
understand. Now you
31
understand fucking
left
the
on
drive-thru.
Yankee.
That was, he said, you wanna know something? You always go
Just
to the
say-
counter, never go to the drive-thru.
Because they
I
know
do
you're going to
know,
be
yeah,
6
I'm
miles
still,
away when you
I'm
find
still
out
in
that
the
you didn't get what
Discord.
you ordered.
Morning.
Oh, morning, dude.
Bye. Good night.
Welcome
Come
in.
on. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Sudsy, good morning.
I hate you.
Sudsy.
What's new, everyone?
Or
Your mom.
Suds.
Sudsies.
What's going on? Nothing but Suds.
Nothing but suds.
What's up, Rosie?
Hi.
You going to be nice today, or are you going to be all aggressive and crazy?
Depends. That depends.
It depends.
Depends.
Rocco, he's putting conditions on us.
Oh my god.
Yup. Precisely.
Here we go.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
I mean, why would you want to be aggressive, Rosie? We're so nice to you.
So nice to
We
you,
really
and you're being
are.
a douche to
We
us.
We really are, bro.
We help you every time you need help. We're very supportive and
Fun road.
we're very supportive in your plight to be an IRL pilot. I mean,
It's really a ploy. It's not even a ploy.
Echo traffic Southwest 3197 taking off from way 4 right at midway.
I mean,
Haha.
It's very cunning, you know. I
we
think
should
I
get that.
found
Mic,
one.
we should get that mic fixed, though.
That is annoying as shit.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey, I can send you one. You want the HyperX Quadcast series too?
Yup. Yup. Anything y'all can get me.
Yeah, I'll send you
Anything.
I'll send you this HyperX Quadcast if you want.
Is that your headphone mic, or
Yes.
what headphones do you have?
Cross check.
I have no idea what headphones I have. That
Precisely.
V1.
that's like saying I have no idea what airplane I'm flying.
I don't know what I have. I got these like 6 years ago. I don't know what I have.
I don't know where I live. I have no idea how old I am. Oh, what's my name?
I know where I live. I live on 75. Okay.
How do you not know what kind of headphones you have?
So that be 6 years ago for my birthday.
Ooh, at least research them like I did when he asked me.
Okay,
I
okay,
know
fine.
they're
They
permanent
are.
snowboards.
Let's see.
You can't remember back when you were 8 years old.
They are
What was that, 7 years ago?
excellent GM5s.
They're
Never
what?
heard of it.
Excellent GM5s.
Put that in the voice chat. Spell that.
For the good of
What the fuck?
That's what it says on there.
All right, flaps going up.
Do you install the FMC and yoke every time you switch?
Every time I switch
Yeah.
planes, yeah.
Yeah, that would I couldn't do
That would what?
that. That would bug me.
Wow, they still sell those.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Never heard of those.
We traffic Southwest 39 on 97, clear at 4 right on departure.
Those
Let's go.
cool JBLs, but they broke.
DMD check.
How'd you break your JBLs?
I don't know. They just stopped working.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
High quality shit. Really? Really?
Gonna deviate off track just a little bit for weather here.
Don't do the weather, you're playing KMDW. It's virtual. It's a sim. Have you seen that video of the controller like under the pilot like, hey, can we get a deviation for wind or for weather? And the controller's like, it's a sim. It won't hurt your plane.
Oh, I've seen that.
This is the maintain 4,000. Turn heading, blah, 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 blah. He's like, unable.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 2000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices.
Emerge.
This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the flight and do not form a line near the lap point. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the
might do some
Wi-Fi, you'll
Southwest
be
hops
directed
today.
to a page containing small speed internet access.
I would like to see you complete one flight in one
Connect to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
you'll be able
maybe
to
even
access a
2
wide
flights
range of free
in the
live
same
streaming
plane.
Yeah.
Fine. How about this?
in the
I
same
will-
plane. In the same plane.
All right, fine. Give me 1 second to actually find out what I want to do.
Instead of bouncing around the sim like a fucking pinball machine.
A pinball machine.
All right, just flying around that big old cell right there, and it'll be all nice and friendly like. Just realized too that I got this. Oh wait, there's a new update. Download. Atmos got a new update. Wondering why it kind of looked like gross.
All right, fine. I'll go from Denver to Montrose, Montrose to Dallas.
All right, 380 set. and select Alt Nav.
Sounds good. I mean, do whatever. I don't care where you go. Just,
I don't care either.
it would just be nice to see you just fly a couple of flights in the same airplane.
Aircraft.
It would be nice to see that.
The question is, NG or the Max?
Don't care.
Can you
No, I
fly?
need an opinion.
Dealer's choice. No opinion. You make the choice. Just do it.
Yeah, flying 800.
Just do it. It's fine.
Do it.
Do it.
Does Southwest have first class? Or business class?
I don't know. What's that thing
It's
called
too
again? Rocco? Oh yeah, Google.
Oh,
Google.
that's in Rocco because you might know.
No, they do not have first class.
Business
The
class?
Max,
is-
the Max has 2
Nah, probably 800.
You'll be all right.
You must have never been to
I've never been on any plane.
That explains it, Mason.
Shut up.
He does all this flying, but he's actually never flown on a real plane before.
Precisely.
Precisely.
I bet your mom's will fix your breakfast and lunch
Woo!
I actually don't eat breakfast now.
Holy shit.
That also explains it.
That's why you're such an asshole all day. You
Wow.
eat breakfast, bro. We just figured it out, Rock. Why you so aggressive all
Yeah,
day.
well, it makes sense.
Fucking brother doesn't eat breakfast. What the fuck?
Question. Wash
Yes.
your face when you get up.
Huh?
Browsy,
We need to
browsy,
talk- we need to
browsy,
talk- we
browsy,
need to talk.
browsy, browsy,
I'm gonna
browsy.
call it. I'm gonna call your mom. I'll be right back.
She knows I don't eat breakfast.
I'll just, oh, she's right here. Hold on. Hey! Get in here!
Very funny, very funny.
Oh, shit. Okay.
No, the question is, okay. he's
Oh,
fine.
here we go. He's picking his 15th plane of the day. He
First
just got
one,
on.
actually.
He just got on, but I'm gonna write every single one down that you fly today.
What livery? What livery? Oh, Maryland Markers. I gotta do Maryland. Actually,
Let's do Maryland one.
Maryland color there. Oh, I don't have any scenery. Oops.
Oh, which one that is what they were doing?
Gotta get the scenery first. Scenery for the left field.
Do you have to get the scenery?
Yes.
It's just like you, Rock. You said you would fly places that you don't have seen.
That's right.
Is that you will never fly, like, right, because you'll never fly to Appleton.
Right.
I'm flying to Martin State.
They have scenery for that. No, it's a flight scene too. Still.
Did you change your preset? Or are you going through a cloud there?
I did change the preset is not like affecting the actual clouds. It's just changing the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did change I just activated the new colors
Oh,
now.
look at the rainbow. Look at it. Look at it, frozen. Don't stream. Made a
What?
surprise stream. Made a surprise stream with the rainbow.
What do you mean? River's on there. That's not me.
Oh, there's the ripped paint right there. Cool.
The find River on there?
How was she?
All right, all the weather should be no factor now.
I have time, I'll go from Dallas and not to Midway.
You're gonna do what?
If I have time, I'll do Dallas to Midway.
You grab time.
Well, I mean,
You got
flights are
time.
equally an hour and 2 hours. Nothing. It's just the time.
Yeah.
The time his mom comes home.
No, Mom's ready. Mom comes up at 9:30.
Wait, I gotta go.
Wait, I
My
gotta go.
mom's in my room. I gotta go.
I'm actually downstairs, thank you.
You just get your own little corner.
Actually, I have a corner in the playroom.
In the playroom.
In the
Rosie,
playroom,
damn.
Rosie. Damn, Daniel.
You've seen it before, right?
Who? What's that supposed to mean?
You've seen my
Whoa,
setup for it.
Whoa, rock.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Rock.
Oh, busted, Rock. He
Shit.
found out about you
Come on.
visiting his. He found out about you visiting his mom.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
She showed you the playroom?
Yeah.
Well, there's a whole different. They had it. She said she had to show me the love sack down in the basement.
What?
Oh my God!
Are you okay?
I almost coughed coffee all over my fucking desk.
Cough, coffee.
Fucking
Oh,
Rock.
cough, coffee.
Oh, shit.
That's a man.
That's some funny shit right there.
Okay, here you are. That's funny right there.
Forgive me, Lord. To be a starving pygmy in New Guinea.
God damn. Fuck.
I did 2 flights yesterday. I went from Blagfishnex to Moscow.
One more time.
No, don't make me say
That's
that.
what she said.
PQS to DME. And then I went from Reykjavik to Akiri.
Holy cow.
One more
No
time.
cows made. Shut up.
Where were cows made? What you talking
Oh.
about, Willis?
Got backstage, you just
What you talking about with this?
Willis.
You talk about that, Ricky Bobby.
Who?
Oh my God. All right, what do we want here today? What do we want here today? Let's.
I'm in shock.
must have been entertainment. Rosie, whenever he gets the sound back up.
Go, sorry.
Let's watch this brother take off here.
Me? Oh. Where are you, Mason?
Go to bed. Falco, suck mine. Whoa!
Colonel Stegall. CDG.
Oh, the dog.
Oh, W. Why does CSS keep popping up every time I launch my sim?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something don't sound right. Good morning, Falco. Just know, Falco, took me like 30 minutes this morning to make my coffee, so you want to come at me, you're gonna get it.
Whoa.
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 Where?
That wasn't just a threat. That sounded like a goddamn promise.
That sounds like a potential promise. Oh, Falco, I'm not coming anywhere. Oh, hold on.
God damn, what are these idiots on that shit? Fucking texting. Bullshit.
Right, exactly. Too.
That's such a Europe thing too. You're in Europe, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I just had a guy, a French guy to boot, spoke English and
Oh.
said his intentions here, taking off from the airport. I almost fell out of my chair.
Wow.
A good thing or a bad thing? Like, what's the deal
I
here?
refuse to find India on that server. I can't understand anything that I say.
I could actually understand what this one was saying.
Southwest 2848.
Shave screen.
Alright, yeah, 1 second.
Come at me with kindness. That's great.
Oh, we're on the same loading screen right
Yeah, because I had to restart my sender
And
to
then-
install the stuff.
They're either too
Oh.
loud or you can't hear them. If they do talk, it's like,
Oh yeah.
when they changed to those new codecs, I mean, I like the quality of the audio, but I don't know how they got the modulation got all fucked up. I can't believe they haven't been able to even that out.
Like what in MSFS or?
On Vatsim,
Oh.
Okay, let me start my briefing here.
people are talking on the network. I mean, it's the same thing. You get a controller. Sometimes you get a controller and he's like, you can barely hear him. Sounds like he's 1,000 miles away, and you got to say, "Oh yeah, hey, Langdon radar, you're barely audible."
Yeah.
And then he's got to adjust his mic. I don't
Just everything.
get it. I just don't understand, Rob. It just doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
No damn sense at all.
Nope. That's right. You got it right there, Rosie. No damn sense.
No
Not
damn
just
sense, Brosy.
Damn sense.
Yeah, no damn sense.
No damn sense.
Because tonight will be the night that I would fall for you.
You just
Any
ruined it.
damn
That
sense.
did sound exactly what you're saying.
You not know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying. And I'll
Hey
be
there,
like that.
That was really nice, Brosy.
What?
Your voice.
You're lying.
Oh, I mean it's better than your landing, so.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Anything's better than that. Anything.
Oh,
Someone
damn.
pick north or south, north or south. North or
Flight.
south, son.
Fly.
Huh?
Fly. Fly.
I know. Which terminal, north or south?
Fly.
Fly.
Okay, fine, this one.
Just do a flight. Don't fuck us in the drive-thru.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired of getting fucked in the drive-thru, Brosy.
Thought you like that.
Nope. Only had Andy's custard, so I can get ice cream before.
Oh damn.
Alright, we're going max 8. We're going Burbank. Oh, here we go.
Oh, now we're saying hi to each other. So hi FedEx. What?
Europeans are just friendly, okay?
They're all
No.
fags. They're all fags.
Eh. Holy fog. What? I didn't know that.
Come on.
Sorry, everybody else just ignored it.
Don't be like that.
Don't give the guy a hard time. He's got to go take a morning shit. Come on. Don't you ever take a morning dump?
No.
You don't. That's why you're pissed all the time, because you're all fucking packed up.
I'm not. But thanks for the concern. I watched what's the movie called? It's Hidden Figures. I watched that last night. It was
Oh,
great.
watch what?
Hidden Figures.
Hidden Figures?
Yes.
Hidden Fingers? What?
No, Hidden Fig Yours.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know that movie, guys? No, not.
What's your issue?
No, I asked if you know that movie.
Never heard of it.
It's about the black ladies in 1960 working for NASA.
With what?
Working with NASA in the 1960s.
Oh, I think I might have seen
It was pretty good. I watched it last night. And it's for the girls. I don't like girls.
KMD's current from January is very good with.
You might shirtless out.
What's that?
Shirtless.
Mm.
I got these 2-page checklists. Always. Oh, damn it. I know I meant to say it.
Hello, Paco.
Here's the thing. Okay.
Here is the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't understand, but here's the thing. All right, seatbelt signs off. Get up and get it out of here.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when seated in case
Keep
of
your
unexpected
seatbelts
turbulence.
fastened, assholes.
Okay.
Just keep those seatbelts fastened.
Oh, before I
Tray
start,
and put your tray in the upright position. Put your seatbelts on and sit down, or we're going to get the duct tape out.
Backwards.
gotta update my NAM data.
That'd be funny, right? If they had rolls of duct tape on, you know, for unruly passengers with like the freaking logo of the airline on the tape.
I think they do. I think they do, but no logo. They should.
You're doing another leg, just wondering. Yeah, Falco, we're going to Dallas Love and then Love to El Paso.
Falco, you should learn how to love. Look for some.
You are now a preferred customer.
In a few moments,
You
we'll
should
be
then
starting our
shut the
in-flight
fuck
meal
up and
service.
fly on
Please
another
look in your
airline
seat back
next
for our
time.
menu, and one of our crew members will stop by
Damn.
shortly for your order. If you would like to order additional menu items, please hit the flight attendant call button at any time, and we'll be over shortly to assist.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much from the captain for everybody being good passengers today. And
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for not making us use the duct tape. Have a nice day.
Taylor 6. Thank you. To the left.
Over here just like watching like fucker. Falco, you're just always BRBing.
Hold on. BRB. Hold on.
Hold on, BRB. Hold on, BRB.
Hold
Oh.
on, BRB.
Hold on, I got a
a phone
BRB.
call, BRB.
Oh. That's just rude. Alright. That's just rude.
My mom's here. BRB. Oh, that's Brosy.
That's
sorry.
Brosy.
No, wow.
Traffic.
My mom just walked in. I gotta go.
Oh shit. Alright, so what's up?
What would you do if she walked up behind you and said, "Give me those headphones"?
I don't know.
Yeah, what would you do?
And she would get on and she would say, "Hi, this is Brosy's mom." And
Please be nice to her.
Being very nice.
There is not a prison in this world that would keep me from her leaving if she heard what you guys were telling me.
I would just say, "Hey, you know, I've been meaning to talk to you, Mrs. Brosy.
Okay.
You need to get a handle on your son."
Yeah. Your son's over here acting crazy. Acting like a fool. welcome back.
Hi. Hello, praise the Lord.
I don't get like why like there's so many people. You watch these like comparison videos on like YouTube and how people fly in 20 or in DX11.
Yeah, I'm playing the DX11.
So am I.
I like seeing all these people that like post the difference between that 7900X and the 4090. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, it's so funny. Like, I love reading, like, people say, like, oh, a 4090 is a game changer. Amazing.
What is it?
I think it all depends on, like, what you're doing in the simulator, too. Like, I'm reading, now, like, on, like, a 2024 forum. Like, it's just funny because, obviously, everybody has a different, everybody has like a different setup and different settings and blah blah blah, but like in Microsoft Flight Sim, like even having a 4090 doesn't mean everyone thinks you have a 4090 you're 100 plus frames. Like, it's not the case at all.
There's a lot more that goes into the sim than people think. Like I was trying to explain to this guy yesterday actually. I was like, internet connection plays a big factor in that too, with the real world streaming and weather and like internet connection plays a factor, CPU usage, all of that. RAM, what's going on in the background.
Yeah.
That's why half the time now I don't fly on Vatsim. Because
That's why.
I'll be in the Discord call. Like Discord takes up so much of my memory. And I only have 16 gigs of RAM. So.
Oh, on your PC?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, you need to do something about that shit.
That's what I was telling Rock. Me and Rock were having a conversation the other day. I was telling him about some of the upgrades I was going to make.
RAM is cheap too.
Yeah, like, and out of all the things, RAM is cheap, because you can even get super top of the line RAM, and it's still not gonna like, it's still not gonna kill you.
Yeah, even if he's got an older system. I mean,
Yeah.
Who cares about getting freaking BB RAM? Just get what you have, just more of it. It's gonna benefit you.
I like this guy. So this guy goes, no doubt it's better, but is that much of a game changer with a 4090? This guy, I get 140 FPS with 300 LOD and all ultra settings with my 4090 at 3.5 thousand res and 7950x 3D with on, or like 70% or 70 FPS with frame gen off.
Congratulations.
What, like, what? There's no way he's flying like an airliner at that high of FPS. There's no fucking way. There's just no way. At 300 LOD, there's no fucking way. Or I guess you could be. No, there's no fucking way.
He's second guessing himself. Someone call the doctor.
A lot of airplanes flying out of Orly. Jesus.
Yep.
Orly traffic. Orly traffic. Orly traffic.
Orly traffic.
Orly's a sick airport. I think they just did an update for that airport not that long ago.
They are pretty sick. It is a pretty sick airport.
I do like
it,
it, but yeah, it's a issue.
Get the signal. Usher. Bless her.
Bless her.
Bless her. Bless her. Bless the Lord.
Bless the Lord.
All right. No, get carried away, Bruce. You're trying to be funny, and you're not good at it.
All right, Brazzy.
This thing is not moving fast enough.
It's going to be funny when your mom catches you in here pulling your bullshit, and we hear this.
She won't whip me.
She comes over and slaps your headphones off your head, and you forgot to keep it on push to talk, and we hear the whole beating.
And you would love to hear that, wouldn't you?
I would.
Of course.
Yo, SimCFI, what's up, brother?
I gotta tell you.
She's not country. She's Italian. It wouldn't be
That's even worse,
You're
man.
Ecuadorian. She's Italian.
Piss off an Italian woman. Whoa.
and German. So she cursed me out in German and beat me in Italian.
How was she German and Italian? Somebody.
I don't know. Maybe she had a baby with mom. Mom was Italian and dad was German. Think of that.
Pretty aggressive, bros.
That is aggressive, bros.
I'm just
It's
thinking
obvious.
about no, it's not obvious because I'm just thinking about the historical differences between the German and the Italian. Okay.
She was born in 1986.
That means her parents must have lived for a
No,
while.
her parents were born in like the 60s and 50s, so that was after the fact.
How were
But why would historical references to their have anything to do with them being together?
well, it's
Yeah, I'm kind of
where
confused. What are you saying?
Where you're looking like my family is originally from like the Midwest, but my
We can tell. We can tell.
to the South, and so therefore I was born in Tennessee. So your history,
Oh, you know, because of 1939 to 45ish era.
your history, family history goes back to
People don't get together because of past history.
Okay, so my grandfather's side was German. My grandmother's side was
See,
Italian.
there we go. That's what I'm saying. So it's the family history. Like my My great grandmother on my mom's side was Cherokee Indian. Or Native American.
Cherokee.
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 No, it's not Cherokee.
You said Cherokee.
I said Cherokee Indian. Then I changed it to Cherokee Native American. Because that's technically
Was that boarding? Oh, no, I am.
Indian. They're not Indians.
I used to know this one girl that used to like always say, like, I forgot what she was. He was like, I would never date the Serbian, I would never date them, blah blah blah, just because of like old history. I used to always laugh. I'd be like, that's just ridiculous. And then what did she end up doing? She ended up marrying a Serbian.
Damn.
I always find that shit funny when with like past
we looked up,
history
like-
you wouldn't be with somebody. I think that's so stupid.
It's just like I wouldn't expect a Belgian and a Congolese to get together. Due to King Leopold II of Belgium and
We're gonna be delayed just slightly.
Just slightly.
Just. We're currently delayed by 3 minutes. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
What did you say earlier, Rosie? She would cuss you out in German and beat you in Italian?
Yeah. Precisely, yeah.
That's funny.
So does that mean like when she beats you in Italian, it's like the wooden spoon
Yes.
that my mama used to do? Be like stirring the pasta
Thought you were
sauce. Really? A first name like Rocco, you think that I'm only Polish?
I thought you were American at first, but you know,
American. I thought you were American at first.
just American.
Oh, Brazzy.
Rosie, I'm gonna send you a link. I want you to watch this video, okay?
Thought you were American.
American.
Well, I am American, but no, that's not my heritage.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were just
I don't know
American.
why I understand.
Yeah, I did. I thought you were just American.
What does that even mean?
That makes no
Robo?
sense.
What do you mean? Like you were born in America, born
Yeah.
American, raised in America.
So,
But
so
there's
that
a
just means that your
heritage.
heritage is just non-existent anymore.
American heritage.
American heritage. That makes a lot of sense.
I thought.
Where
Okay.
did where did everybody except the Native Americans come from
No,
in this country in the beginning?
Well, never mind. Don't listen to me.
Europe.
Okay, so what? Polish, Italian?
Well, I'm raising my hand.
I can't even
can.
hear you, Javon. Why do you sound like you're like? Is anyone else like barely hear him?
Yeah, I can
Are you
barely
being
hear.
held
it.
against your own will?
I'm like struggling to
No.
hear you.
I'm just not talking loud. I'm talking very.
Quit whispering, Javon. You're giving me a hard on. Damn.
I seriously can't hear like half the words you're saying. It's so quiet.
Turn me up.
I did. You're at 200%.
Whoa.
I still can't hear you.
Cruiser
I can hear him. That's because I don't have an engine running in the background. I'm still on the ground.
But yeah, I got a lot of like sounds going on. I have a plane. Like,
Use your sound. Use your sound.
Yeah, but I can hear Rocco. I can hear Brazi fine. It's just Javon's quiet.
I have to like
You can hear me fine, but he
push
doesn't
my
want to.
headphone into my ear.
I'm gonna get some earbuds and shove them all the way down on my eardrums, just so I can hear you, Javon. Just for you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
There we go.
I don't know. I'm still experiencing like weird fucking things all of a sudden.
Oh god, we're down at the start.
I wonder if it's. A new follower. We got one of them. Flirting with disaster. How are ya?
Are you chose to join Rockstar?
What's that?
Nothing.
He's being smart.
He's like nothing.
No, I've been smart. Just get it here.
Close that out and then up.
Alright, we're getting ready to push. Back.
Watch the video I sent you.
I'm scared.
Don't be. It'll be fine.
I don't know if I want to watch this.
I gotta throw a test in here.
Have you heard of something called the Great Exhibition?
No.
After you watch that video, let me know if you want to learn about the Great Exhibition too.
Okay.
No, I actually highly encourage you to watch the video. A lot of people don't know about King Leopold II in Belgium and the atrocities they committed.
Did he wear a leotard too? Like what's happening?
Yeah, trust.
There were atrocities.
Atrocities.
Do you know what he did, Rob? He went to Congo under the guise of spreading Christianity, you know. And so then,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
yeah, on spreading Christianity. And so then he goes down there, and he's like, oh, there's gold down here, there's ivory down here.
Are you talking about Leopold?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, Leopold was an asshole.
Okay, alright, I'm not alone. Like, the dude was weird.
I mean, a lot of people in history were weird.
And then he was like, he didn't, he couldn't love anybody. Just like Voldemort.
Well, that's different. He had a nose. He didn't have a nose.
A poop.
Why is this all like fucked up?
It's uplifting.
every explorer that freaking left Europe to go around the world and spread Christianity, you know, like what they did down in South America and everywhere, they were all buttheads.
Oh yeah.
Columbus was a butthead.
Are you using nice language and saying butt heads?
We were looking at it.
All right, will this make you happy? He was an asshole, Rosie. How about that?
Well, I just never knew that you could be capable of using such nice language. Okay, finally, we're bored and now we're pushing back, but we are currently 12 minutes late.
12
That's
minutes.
why you never.
Damn, Rosie, you suck.
Oh, shut up.
Hey,
We're supposed to leave again at 8:30. We're supposed to do wheels up by 8:45. Don't blame me, blame the passengers.
I'm gonna blame you.
We're still not gonna get on the destination on time though. Maybe 1 or 2 minutes late or early. We'll find out.
Just think without all the weirdos in history, you wouldn't have history. Oh.
I'm normally early, but this time I'm late.
So you're saying I should thank the triangle trade? Is that what I'm hearing? Because I think that's what I'm hearing.
No one says you have to thank anything.
I should be thanking the middle passage. Cool, got it. I'm about to scream.
I had an OLD ass build of want to save down my external HD. Let's give her oh cheese.
Look there on the left. And look there on the right. Starting one. GT right.
The bouncy motherfucker.
Oh,
Excessive.
Yeah.
here's the fuel.
Even some people say it's a WASM issue. It's not. That's
Well, at the end of the day, you don't really know what it is, but just blame it on WASM.
There you go.
Right?
Yep.
The best option.
It makes you feel better. You think you know what the problem is.
That's right.
Alright, we're starting our engine. We're pushing back right now onto this taxiway that I have no idea what
That is right.
Yep,
You
it's just a
already-
WASM crash. I just got to restart my sim. I feel better now. All right, we're out of here.
Okay, starting engine 2.
Hi.
Into driving. Correction N1. Driving.
Typically switches
Check your DMs. I posted that video of what is going on with it. Oh.
Ready on. That's
What's happening?
on. Yes,
They're bringing me forward.
Did you send it to me?
Texas broke. Huh?
Get it when it like drops the like. Ooh.
Oh, we're 4 minutes early.
You're 14 minutes late from the push to the gate. You're definitely late too.
Are you in 24, Brandon? Or 2020? Interesting. Lily, what's going on? Good morning.
Hi, Lily. Good morning. We're starting our taxi, by the way.
Oh, Charles de Gaulle traffic. Sorry I didn't announce my takeoff, so fuck off and have a nice day, you French pricks.
Did you?
There you go.
Did you actually say that on CTEV?
Yeah.
Why?
Why
I
not?
didn't use my call sign. Nobody knows it was me.
That's true.
So why would you say that?
Because you
I
can.
didn't say that, Rosie. Come on, man. Gotta give me more credit than that.
Nope, can't do that.
Jeez, I see how it is. Think about that next time you're going to ask me for help.
Oh, wow.
A bit better than yesterday.
If there's any French people in the chat, I'm
That's
not
good.
sorry for saying that.
He's not sorry for nothing. Why should he be?
It's not my fault they're French.
A bit better than yesterday. That's good. What do you think of what it, that's? I mean, it looks like a Wasm crash to me.
Wasm.
Wasm.
Oh yeah, I gotta get my fucking check.
Go down. Oh wait, go down. There you go. Right, right.
Fucking check.
That's not what you're saying. You say fucking check for free, correct?
I don't give a damn.
Whoa, Rosie.
That a boy, Browsy.
Oh,
Let him have it.
Rocco. Let him have it. That a boy. Did your mom hear what you just said?
No one, but she's upstairs.
That's right.
They ain't even a curse word.
Yeah,
It's like it's a not nice word, like stupid.
See what this does. Sorry, guys, but
I'm kind of with you, Rocco, on the, you were talking about going back to X-Plane. I mean, I'm sitting here taking off out of France in the Concorde. It doesn't look so awful. I think I just might go back to P3D and say, fuck it.
Really? But when I go to X-Plane, you shit on me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's okay if Rocco goes to X-Plane because he knows what he's doing.
But I can know what I'm doing.
I can know what I'm doing. See, he just admitted he doesn't know what he's doing.
No, I said I can. I bet you if I
Look
load
at
in
me,
737 right now, I can do what I can do what I can do in my.
No. You stick to that airplane that you're in and finish that flight.
Well, it's the same airplane.
Or we're going to time you out for a week.
Oh, man.
This is a
Yeah, it could be Brandon. Who knows?
This is a flight sim Discord, not a freaking flight sim pinball Discord.
It is very bumpy, Lily.
Up the over by Chicago. This airport
Are you on Vatsim, bros?
Yep. Top was 2848 on the ground up Denver. And I'm doing all my call out like I'm supposed to too. Because I have pushed to
Pushed the lead on. Good.
Yes, yes.
Yep. And just 50% Toga.
Toga.
Okay.
Love the Burbank scenery. Just stutters. Like this is the only airport I get that at. The only airport. They did not speak much.
Alright, Mason, Rock, I'm gonna watch. Taking off soon.
Yeah, Burbank's airport does stink. Orbeck's one.
Yeah, the orbits. Yeah. So
Actually,
you have
after-
service with food. It just seems. I don't think it's optimized, right?
No, it never really has been. They've done better with it, like with one of their latest updates that they had, like or the last update they ever did to it. Definitely got it better, but like one of the few airports. One, I think the airport is ass. It really, as far as detail is concerned, there's just really not much. Like, I don't know. There's like no interiors or nothing like compared to what's out in the market now. I mean, that airport needs to be redone by a different developer.
Yeah, the Austin, bro. The Austin airport, Austin Bergstrom, so nice.
Yeah.
Alright, wraps up. Have to check out
I feel like Orbeck's kind of dropped in quality a little bit when they went to Microsoft.
Yeah.
It's like they just didn't put that much effort into their shit. Like some of it looked like it was just a, you know, they did the minimal just to get it to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toga.
Because here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Let's go live. Checks. Mounts cross check.
What's the thing?
Oh, I gotta do this for all the fucking.
I really would like to see it. Not today. Just continue what you're doing, Brosy. But
Rotate.
I'd like to see you get a handle on that Concorde so that we can do a Concorde flight.
Positive line, you're up.
That would be good, right?
That would be good. Is he gonna?
I'll back off. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, because if I just went back 100% to
Change this up.
to P3D, man, I could fly my PMDG 747.
We're not ending, I promise.
I'm checking this way, like.
It flaps up.
Yeah.
Cool, come back to the shit. Yeah. Going into Oakland. Never been to Oakland.
We need to get this thing configured for Super Cruise, and then I'm going to make some breakfast.
Super Cruise.
Super Cruise, dude.
Super cool.
Climb checklist. Anyone talking to you? See what's on it.
I mean, right now, I'm only doing 561 over the ground right now. It's painful.
I'm going 281 off the ground. Let's go just off that.
281. That's like freaking Q400 speed.
Where'd Javon go?
I don't know. He said something and then blank.
I can't fucking hear what he's saying, so.
He just refuses to talk louder. All right, we're about 8 minutes to acceleration. Do a Concorde rip, and then after this flight, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might do some Iceland Air ops in the 727. Although it might be fun to do some short CRJ hops. I don't know. Undecided.
Undecided.
Or another Mad Dog flight. There you go, Mad Dog. That's what I'm going to do.
That, what do you call it? Liver's sick with the fucking rip paint on it. It's funny.
How long is that until Lovefield?
We're a little over halfway, so probably about, let's see, progress, 1546.
35 minutes.
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take.
Give or take, give or take. I'm going to order the uplift chair on payday.
Nice.
I love my chair. My chair's comfy. It's an office chair.
Mucho dinero.
The,
No.
yeah, I love this chair. I love it.
Is it comfy though?
Tired of gaming chairs.
If I, is it comfy though? He says. I don't think I'd have this chair if it wasn't comfy.
Well, gaming chairs are uncomfy as fuck.
Oh,
So,
that's why. Why would you buy a gaming chair?
I
Yeah.
didn't. I bought an office chair. A big, wide office chair.
Ooh, big
One of those
wide
wide-
for your big fat Ecuadorian ass, huh?
No, my ass. Yes, my ass is fat, but no, I'm skinny. Thanks for noticing, though.
That was gay, Rosie. Sorry. I mean, I
You
know it's
don't
Pride.
need
I
that.
know it's Pride Month, but you don't have to spread the love in here.
Hey, it's not my month. It's Robo's month, and his brother.
Whoa, that's aggressive.
My chair is uncomfortable as hell. It hurts my back. That's why you need to get an actual like.
No, it's the one fancy office chair, like the one with the pattern in the middle, and also a pillow on it too.
Look at my screen, Rosie. There's the chair I'm gonna get.
Stand by. Ooh, fancy. Why is it like thin? Is that just how it is, or?
Is that just how it is?
Like it looks thin. Like the mesh and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that gonna
So you don't sweat, man. It breathes. You know, you get you sit in your chair too long on leather or something like that, you get swamp ass by the end of the day.
Swampy ass.
Yeah. My chair's badass, man. It'll last forever.
It's like expensive though.
That's how it is. If you sit in something, Brazzy, for more than 4 to 5 hours a day, you should probably invest the money in the thing that you're sitting in.
Yeah.
I literally sit in this chair like every day.
Should I get the headrest, Rock?
I think so.
Mine has a headrest.
Well, if yours has a headrest, I'm definitely getting one. 'Cause I want to be just like you.
You want to be just like me.
When he grows up, he wants to be rock.
I mean, I can never be as handsome as you, so I might as well have a nice chair.
Oh, someone's getting flirtatious.
Game ready driver January. Game ready driver December.
We should be there in about 20 minutes. We took off.
Yeah, I was trying to save up for a new telescope. This chair is just like, I spent so much time in this thing, I'm just done. I hate it. Piece of crap, freaking secret lab gaming, fuck.
Love
I
that.
mean,
Oh,
it is, it's junk.
a heap full of junk.
The fuck, $500 chair too. Gaming chairs are bullshit.
I know. I hate gaming chairs. My brother had one when he still lived with my dad. He had one and I used it, but it was not comfortable.
Gaming chairs are probably like the biggest waste of money because they don't really make them with the thought in mind of comfort. They make it more so for the look. And a lot of people end up buying them based off of just like how cool, like Secret Labs, for instance, like you're spending $600 or so on a pretty expensive chair, or a pretty mediocre chair. Sorry, like you're like, it's just not. I don't know. To me, like those chairs are not worth the money by any means, and it's.
Dude, in less than a year, the freaking material in the armrest was cracking.
Yeah, no, it's just not.
And I took a picture. I took a picture of it and emailed Secret Lab. And I said, "Oh, that's not covered." Okay, fuck you. I will never buy anything from you guys again. See you.
That's foam. My chair has cloth in it.
Not the foam, Rosie. The material that's covering the.
Whether that's real leather or fake leather, yeah.
It doesn't matter what it is. It shouldn't crack after a year from resting your arm on it.
That's my arm. The only thing that's happened to my, this is another leather.
I'm talking about a Secret Lab chair, Rosie.
I understand.
Complaining about the company.
You should, because my chair I've had over about a year, and the only thing that's really happened with my arm is had more like. soft spots,
Tori,
vents.
what's going on? Nice to see you again. How you been? I've been good. Can't complain about yourself.
Not resting my hand on there.
Accelerate. Auto throttle off. Full throttle. Inboard reheats. Hit max climb. Altitude acquired. And adios.
Ciao.
There we go.
I will say X-Plane has a better replay than Microsoft does. You gotta agree with me on that.
Got what?
Got a better replay mode than Microsoft does.
What does?
X-Plane.
Oh. I don't do replay. like the French Mac.
The big
Mac 1.
The Big Mac. Big Mac.
Mac 1, there we go.
Act 1.
Transparency.
Act 1.
Ugh.
Mac 1 checks complete. 55.4 going aft.
Aft, like after or aft, like. Oh,
You know what it means.
yeah, I do.
Doing alright, slowly getting things settled in the new place. Job has been okay so far. Hoping to be allowed to rent the flight school plane here after a checkout later with some. Oh, nice.
This is a beautiful view, by the way.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Mason, come look at this view.
Do what?
Come look at this view.
Oh.
Where are you?
We're flying over Colorado.
Cool. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful. We're going to Montrose.
Nice.
Have you been, Taco?
Montrose?
Montrose?
No.
Like in the sim?
No.
Not even in the sim? Wow. You should go sometime. Southwest operates from Denver. And Dallas. And some other places.
So, Rocco, does Chase Plane do this in Microsoft?
Oop, let me see.
Where it tilts the...
Yeah.
It does? Cool. Yeah.
I think so. I'd have to see when I turn again, which I'll be turning soon. But it follows. It basically doesn't allow the plane to alter the camera view.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like it always stays. It always stays with the plane, no matter what you do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it probably does the same thing as like what that's doing. So they don't have cargo ramps. Interesting. Yeah, I go to only, like, I'll try to go to only places that have like some sort of, you know, scenery for the airport. I hate going to airports that don't have scenery.
Mac 1.1 checks. 56.6 going in.
What's that bell? Is that the trim bell?
Yeah, that's the trim wheel. Yep.
Oh.
I'm here lurking. Of course you're lurking, Falco. How you doing? Welcome back.
Yeah, bum.
Yeah, bomb. You're uninstalling OC3. Oh no, I do a lot of cargo ops on Vatsim. Nice. I should do more cargo ops. I don't though. Falco says I'm good. Shh. Come on.
Go pull a tug, Falco.
Yeah, go pull a tug.
Right, Falco, go pull a tug.
We love Falco. Do we, Brandon? Do we?
Do we? You sure?
Mac.
First off, the 777F is back. Let's go.
Marco, when do you usually disconnect your autopilot?
When do I do that?
Yeah, when do you usually disconnect your autopilot?
I would say I do it usually when I'm like stable, give or take, sometimes 1,000 or so, or maybe even more than that. It just kind of depends on the situation.
I normally do it when I have 1,000 feet or when I have visibility. Oh my god.
Yeah, it all depends on the situation.
Yeah.
.7. It's still going at.
It's still
Going at. It's still heading for your ass.
heading for your ass. You guys ever played The Last of Us?
Yes, I played that game way too many times.
What happens when you end up beating it? Anything? Like or is that like a thing you ever end up beating, or is it?
It is. It's there's two parts. There's 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So how does the first one end? What do you do?
Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to find out for yourself?
I'm not going to play the game, so tell me.
Yeah, I'm not playing it.
Okay. Well, it ends. Okay, so do you know the storyline behind it?
Oh my god, you ruined it!
I didn't even say anything yet. I didn't even say anything yet.
Shit. Go ahead, Rosie. Why'd you stop?
No, do you know the? Because I asked you a question.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Jesus.
I've been-
Like getting
So
edged.
after they leave the hospital, they go back to Tommy, and they end at a ledge, and then Ellie asks.
Oh, so they did it
Joel.
exactly like they did in the TV show.
Pretty much, yeah.
She says, "So you
Don't lie to me,
swear
Joel.
you swear to me that everything you said about whatever those guys were
the
called
Fireflies.
is true. Yeah, the Fireflies is true." And he said he swears. Yeah,
But he doesn't.
I know, because he killed everybody.
Because they wanted to kill her. Or yeah.
It was pretty rad in the TV show because he fucking walks in and he tells the surgeon, he says, "All right, unhook her." "I can't do that." Just fucking shoots him.
Oh my god.
That's how it went in the movie.
No
game.
no hesitation, man. He says, "No, I can't do that." Boom. And he looks at the two nurses and they like fucking run.
Well, no, one of them says unhooking the bar. There was 3, right? One unhooked.
I can't remember. I think he let 2 of them go.
Yeah. And then the surgeon was Abby's dad, and then Abby kills.
Yeah, I know. I watched season 1.
I actually had to witness it in real time.
It was pretty cool though when he first started going on that shooting spree. He says, "So what's going to happen to her? She's going to die." "Oh, no, she's not." Boom, boom, boom.
No, he found out subtly, like this, like.
Yeah, I
said
know.
that it's in their it's in her brain, and
Yeah.
The actor who played Joel in the TV show. Pedro. Oh,
Pascal.
yeah. Yeah, he was in a lot of really good like TV shows over the last couple of years.
I just lost interest after he died.
A lot of
The
people
second
did, but,
the last second episode, it was like Now it's just all about Ellie and fucking Abby now. There's going to be a season 3.
Yeah, and there's also gonna be a third game too.
It's starting to be like the fucking Walking Dead, where they just keep regurgitating the same shit over and over and over.
Oh no, it's different. It's different. Because they're still looking for a cure, but right now they're living in Jackson. And they also want to kill Abby. So I think Ellie still believes that there are people out there like
She's not going to kill Abby though. Abby and her become friends, I think.
No.
Yeah, I think they will. Just watch.
Will? Or
They will. Yeah, just watch.
we don't know that yet.
they're
We have to wait until we play the third game, until it comes out.
I'm just telling you what's going to happen, because why wouldn't it happen like that? Because you would have
Okay,
nothing,
Abby.
there would be no story for the gameplay, because she
They
didn't
were
kill
like, yo.
Abby. Abby didn't kill her, and she didn't kill Abby.
That was my thing.
Besides that, Ellie's not the one that killed her dad, right?
Yeah. But she still
Right.
killed Joel, and she loved Joel. Yeah, like as if it was
Doesn't
her
matter.
dad.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fuck that bitch.
They're gonna be
Wow.
friends.
Neighbor Plug, what up?
They're gonna be friends. I'm telling. How much you want to bet?
I'm not betting on it because I don't know what really going to happen.
Come on, Brosy. Come on.
Come on, bros. Bet.
I don't know.
Why did this like get cut off?
I wouldn't play the game now after watching the TV show, because it's like, what's the use?
Good point.
The game is actually really nice. It's fun.
Yeah, but I already know what's going to happen.
Still fun because there's a lot more that they don't cover in
Well,
the
you
show.
see how
than
much
what there
they
is.
still want a lot of money for that game. There's no way I'm going to buy that.
They still cover a lot
I don't care.
less in the show than there is in real life.
Doesn't
in the
matter.
game. Because they haven't even added the train part yet, or when Abby goes back to the military base. And I don't think they added where
Where you
Mel's-
know, no, I don't know. What?
Well, where Mel's pregnant and it's Owens. And Abby was dating Owens.
Yeah, they've already had
What you
that.
guys
Yeah,
want?
they did that in the show already.
Waffles.
Okay. Wow.
But they did that like halfway through the season, man.
No, I didn't know.
Rosie, come on.
I did.
Come on, Rosie.
Yeah, Brozzy. Come on.
Come on. I'm gonna make some huevos rancheros.
Ooh.
Huevos.
What the view? I don't know what that means. What the view? Oh, what the
hell
view
yeah,
is
so-
gorgeous. Yes, views are gorgeous. Look at that.
Are you descending? So am I.
Huevos rancheros.
Huevos rancheros.
It is a cloudy day. So how did you download the game? Microsoft.
Back.
I need to do a longitude flight.
A what?
Longitude.
Longitude? Longitude?
There you go. Now you're catching on.
PC gamer, PC.
PC bitches.
See, motherfucker.
Xbox. I ain't no Xbox fag. Could you? I don't even know how you do that. How do you even do this thing on Xbox? Flight Sim.
I mean, it works. It works. You
I know it works. I'm just saying, how do you?
I mean,
how in depth can you really go if you just have a controller?
Yeah, well, and the thing is you can add. I mean, you could still add like peripherals and stuff if you want.
No, I know that. But let's just say,
I hear you. Yeah.
Talking point. If all you have is a controller, I mean, how do you sit there and fucking go around the cockpit and click on all the shit you need to click on?
In all fairness, when I first started messing around in a flight simulator, I started fucking around with it on my MacBook Pro, like my old MacBook Pro that I had like years and years and years and years ago, and I messed around, and literally all I had was a trackpad and obviously like your keyboard, right, that like comes with the MacBook, and I just got so immersed by it, like just by being in it, that I was like, well, fuck now, like, and it just increasingly kept becoming more and more and more and more and more. And then like during COVID, I finally bought like my first gaming PC ever, and the rest was history.
No, I get all that. I'm just saying, what's it like?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a bitch.
Trying to fly an airplane with just a controller.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a bitch.
How do you even do that?
It's easy. I'll tell you right now, it's easier than using a trackpad.
I mean,
is there anybody in chat that has a reply to that?
Me.
I said the chat. You don't count.
I used the controller the first time I ever started flying in FSX. There you go, Lily. Yeah, I mean, it'd be easier in my opinion than flying on a trackpad and controlling the movements with your fingers on the trackpad.
I mean, I also used the controller when I first started playing on Microsoft Flight Sim.
I almost want to fucking do it on my, because man, I gotta wonder what this Flight Sim would look like on a 55-inch 4K.
Pretty badass, well, but there's a lot of performance trying to fucking stream or trying to play at 4K.
On 55 inches, my video card would be going,
Yeah. That's the thing, like, and that's
catch on fire.
And that's like the biggest difference, right? When they say like, what do you want to play at? Do you want to play at 4K? Do you want to play at 1440p? Because that really depends on the card, you know. Obviously, I think from what it seems like, the 4090 is a beast of a card for 4K. So like if you play at 4K, it's one thing, but if you're not playing at 4K and you're playing at 1440, you can pretty much go with really any card you want.
My computer, I've got a small form factor computer, so I may just drag my computer over to my TV and see what it does.
Go ahead and subscribe to your YouTube channel. Appreciate that, Gamer Vlog. Thanks. Woo!
That was gay. Chew. Woo.
Woo. getting like these just weird, like it's almost like sim like weird like pauses in the sim. I don't know what it is. It's weird. That's definitely new. I've like trying to think of what I could have done that would have potentially added that into the sim. I don't know what though at this point. I feel like I've exhausted all my fucking options at this point.
Rosie's fault.
What?
Just blame it on Rosie. What the fuck?
I could probably no, I mean it's not so much the stutters. I don't really have like, I would say like stutters at the moment. It's just like it's like a frame drop is what happens. It's like it'll sit at like mid 60, well, with frame gen and everything going like 120, and then all of a sudden you get like this like frame drop, boom, and it'll hit, and you're like, what the fuck? And sometimes you see that when like scenery is loading, but it's very rare when you see that happening when you're at like cruising altitude or anything like that, unless there's like some sort of outdated something.
Does the sim actually pause with the frame drop?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like almost like a sim stutter, you know, kind of like when you're getting close to an airport and you kind of see that like airport like load. Now obviously depending on like the scenery or wherever you're flying, sometimes it's a small stutter and you can like see the sim like kind of pause and then it like kicks back in. Does that every like time when like the frame drops. Now it doesn't happen like all the time, but
You're never gonna get rid of that.
it was never a thing. It's like new. I don't know where. I think that's what is pissing me off the most is that when I left, the sim was running like relatively fine. I didn't have any issues really with it at all. And now like all of a sudden it's like I come back and then it's like I feel like I've just been fucking dealing with that the whole time since I've been back. I don't know what it is. Like the scenery loads and stuff, like that's not a bad that's like normal. That's not gonna, you're never gonna not experience the scenery load. It's just the way 2020 is. Probably a scenery when you update it, it's probably not been optimized very well. Nah, Lily, it's not like it's not that. It's just, there's never been it's just weird. Like it's never really have ever had that issue at all. Or when I have had the issue, it was like something just outdated or something.
Yeah, you got to remember to take into account that your photogrammetry is still being streamed in 2020.
Yeah.
So, are you talking about some kind of a server load problem?
Could be one, but doubtful.
Mm-hmm. Why would you say doubtful? It's Microsoft, bro. Come on.
All right, Rocco, we are 12 miles out.
Yeah, but if that was the case, then everyone would be having that same issue.
Not everybody's as picky as you.
No, believe me, I think if people were experiencing that, they'd be bitching all over the place.
What, a little fucking microsecond frame drop every 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
It's not every 5 minutes though. It's like every 30 seconds.
Oh, you didn't say that.
It'll sit there for like 30 seconds stable at like 120, and then it'll just like drop to like 90, and then it'll shoot back up to like 120.
If you weren't watching your frame rates, would you notice it?
Oh, for sure, because I all I do is just fucking stare at my sim.
I know how to fix your problem.
Throw my PC outside.
Don't stare at your sim looking for trouble.
Gotta get big screen. We're landing in 9 miles.
You land before I do.
We are. We're on final right now.
Yeah, in all honesty, Lily, it could just also be like a situation where I just need to literally I literally just need to like almost re-download the sim too. I haven't had a re-download of this sim in fucking forever.
Can it just be forever instead of fucking forever? Come on.
Yep, fucking forever.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
Yep, here we go. Gotta get SkyDAL out.
Hold on to your dicks, bros. He's gonna land.
Precisely.
Gotta like readjust all these screens because I changed the thing back to 1440p.
Let's watch Brosy. See if he can fuck it up.
I'm not. I'm a pro on this airplane.
Oh, you heard it, Chad. He said he's a pro.
Yeah, he's a pro.
Yep.
You use the same PC to stream and play games? I do, Lily.
All right.
Oh, I missed it. How'd you do?
I'm not on the ground yet.
Oh, you're not?
Oh.
I got faith in you, Browsy.
Do you though?
Nope.
Okay. Continue.
Don't do a Ryanair landing. Oh.
I won't. Don't worry. Southwest landing.
We have begun our final descent into Dallas. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Wow. Suck it, Rock.
You see you do that in the Concorde.
That's different.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Not any different. Is it, Rock?
Nope.
Another airplane.
It was actually a good landing, Browsy. Way to go.
Good job, Browsy.
Thank you.
Don't get cocky.
I said thank you.
They should stick to just stick to the 7.3. They can't fly it. Wait, they can fly it pretty well. Yeah. I didn't realize, Mason, this driver that I picked is also the same driver that has the issue with trying to run 240 hertz at 4K.
Dumbass. How'd you do that?
Well, I don't remember what driver was the one that like limited it.
For somebody that does so much driver switching because of certain issues, I'd be like making myself a little notepad log or something, saying this driver does this. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest with you, I haven't done I haven't done like that much driver switching like ever as of recently. Oh my god.
I'd say that was a really good landing.
You want to know another thing too? I noticed like when I get like those, like, do you ever get like an audio cutout, like almost, and then like you get like a stream, like or not stream, sorry, you get like almost like a minor audio cutout, and then it like fucking glitches in the sim.
I don't have, and I'm not trying to be Thomas, I don't have any of the issues you're having. But I don't use lossless either.
Yeah, but it's even I don't know, it's weird.
One in and out taxi.
Lily, same what? I watch your shorts and I like it. They are so cool. Oh, I appreciate that, Gamer Vlog. Thanks.
Left engine, right engine, shutting down.
I'm gonna add to your challenge today, Rosie.
Which is?
I don't have nearly the same issues as you do. I just have lagging issues with like one scenery. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mason, what's my challenge?
Hold on. After this flight, your next consecutive flight in that airplane, I challenge you to do a complete Concorde flight.
After this consecutive flight?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Love Field, so I don't know if that's possible, but...
What do you mean if that's impossible?
Only will I have the time to? I don't know.
Oh.
Park it here.
Long ass taxi out of DFW from cargo. Oh yeah, we're going to Dallas Love right now, Brandon. As far as the Emirates thing, yeah, I mean we could definitely do something down the line.
I mean, I'm going to Love Field after this. We arrived 31 minutes early, but we left 15 minutes late. Mason, you said you challenged me to Concorde flight?
What'd you say?
You challenged me to a Concorde flight?
A complete Concorde flight, yeah.
Alright, fine, I'll do one right now. Because I want to watch my landing.
You still have Volanta Rock? I don't have Volanta anymore, Brandon. I haven't touched Volanta in fuck forever.
Alright, Rock, would you like an outside view of my landing?
Do whatever you want, brother. I'm about to be landing here.
Okay.
All right.
From where to where, Mason?
Heathrow to JFK.
Could you walk me through it?
Watch that video.
Watch it.
And follow the video.
Okay.
I'll throw it into approach mode.
Right on touchdown. Wow.
Oh, like I said, it's a good landing.
And it was native 69.
What a great touchdown.
A great touchdown. You know, this is post-worthy. How about that?
Sure, Brazzy, sure. Dallas left traffic southwest 3197 is going to be turning on the ILS now, runway 31 right. All right, flaps 10.
Just a beautiful touchdown.
Beautiful, just beautiful.
Center line, touchdown zone, and smooth. And it was a stable approach.
Game over, game over. I can't see shit. Alright, so weather is not very good here, as you guys can see. Anything is about 1,000, so we should start to see the ground here. Yeah, we can start to see it now. Snoozy! Skyways, what's going on? Hey, hey, hey. Alright guys, we are about 5 miles out now from runway 31 right. Delta Love traffic, Southwest 3197, 5 mile final now, 31 right. Oh, there's the city. All right, our aircraft.
$100, $50, $30, $10.
Gentlemen, welcome to Dallas. The local time is 10:48 a.m. and it's currently about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
What pack do you have for the throttle? I have the ProDesk Sim, Majmo.
Nice landing.
Thanks.
Feet per minute. Did you get one?
Yeah, 180.
180. Wow.
Eight. All right, so we're gate 18. We're gonna go over there. Show all the positions, please. Oh man, that was a good landing.
All right.
Nice big old 747 sitting here at the at the airport. Love to see that.
Love to see that.
Oh, it's just how many nates do you use to move on the ground? How many what? I don't want to hit that 7-4, so I'm gonna cut it just a tad bit early. Come on in. Tell me to slow down. You asked me like what's my speed on the ground? Usually anywhere in like the 20s. With Southwest is usually how fast I go, but I mean, a lot of pilots that go even up to 35.
The boarding request.
I normally go up to max 30.
All right, flight was approved. That's midway. $185, 1.03. Love to see it. What is the next airport, or is that it? Yeah, so I'm kind of in a pickle right now because I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not happy with how the sim is running right now. It's kind of pissing me off. I'm not sure what it is. I can't figure out what it is. It's pissing me off though, because the sim is like, I don't know. It's weird. And I don't know if you guys even feel the same way just from watching it, but like for me, it's like really like, it's just really annoying to say the least. I'm debating on one of two things. I'm thinking about, all right, what if I re-download Microsoft Flight Sim? Like if I completely delete it, re-download it, fresh install into a new directory, complete fresh install, and just go from there and see if maybe like just from all the sim updates, everything that we've done with the sim, like if we just delete everything, re-download the sim itself and kind of go that route. I don't know. It's really pissed me off because even with like the frame gen thing, like I don't like, normally that's not the issue. And normally I could figure out or I can decipher what the issue is pretty fast, but I don't know what it is. $2024 gamer vlog is 2024 gamer vlog is not capable of a lot of the add-ons that are in 2020, so that's why a lot of us PC users don't fly in 24. 24 is not very stable at the moment, so I'm gonna remain off of 24 for a while. When it comes to just 20, I don't know what's going on though. Like I feel like, you know, I leave games running nice and smooth and fine. I come back and it's like it's just ass again. So I'm not sure what the problem is. I don't know. Can you update it to 2024 sim? No, bug. So I don't know. We'll have to. I'm trying to weigh the options of what I want to do. The good news is I'm home all day today, and I could do whatever the heck I want, all day today. So I was originally wanting to do 3 flights with this day, but I don't know. I think for me, I'm debating more so on trying to figure out the issues with the sim. Because I thought for sure we fixed it. I thought for sure I got into 2020 and I was like, oh, dude, we're good. I thought for sure I fixed it. And then, I don't know, I get into flying and it's like all of a sudden we're experiencing all these like boom stutters again. I don't know what's going on. So I'm thinking either there's a couple things I'm thinking of, and I can't figure out what it is yet as far as what I want to do, because 4090 is a great card, love the card, especially for 4K, but like even that, it's like with DLSS, it's like so much like just fucking issues with it. It's so annoying. But I want to try. Are your graphics settings all max? Oh god, no, we're sitting at like high graphics. Max. No, what's crazy is in game, like it's like an inconsistency, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a we go from like 80 FPS to 120, you know, like, and it's just like bouncing around. Purple ground crew. Yeah, that's just GSX. I'm gonna delete GSX and re-download it. But what I was saying, what I'm thinking of is doing is completely removing like the sim and just giving it a fresh install, because I haven't done that in so long, and I think that honestly could help the sim out a lot by doing something of that nature. But then I don't know, figuring out what I want to do. It's tough. It's tough when you reinstall graphics card. I've been having the same problem. Try reinstall graphics card. I've been having the same problem. What do you mean by reinstall the graphics card? Yeah, I feel like the sim itself, we just haven't really like. I feel like the sim itself has just been kind of running poorly lately. Every once in a while, I still experience awful stuttering. I restart my PC and then I'm good for a few sessions. Yeah, but Flyer, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like the typical. I tried that, Dan the Man. It doesn't matter. It drops. So like if I try to drop it to 120 FPS with lossless and everything, it just fucking spikes and shit. Yeah, I've done Snoozy. I've literally DDU'd the driver before I got on today and downloaded a new. Well, I downloaded at least a stable one from what was my understanding, but yeah, it's weird. I don't know. And like I said, like NVIDIA, I've never come this close to like wanting to switch to an AMD card, but like I am like this close to wanting to switch to an AMD card because I'm just so sick of NVIDIA's bullshit. But the problem is AMD hasn't released like their newest 90 series cards with 24 gigs of RAM or like to match. But they have 24 gigs of RAM on the GPU and 64 gigs. But it's once again, it's like, do you have a Discord? I do have a Discord, yeah. Link is down below or in the description for you on YouTube. It's just interesting. It's interesting to kind of decipher what it is. I hate troubleshooting the sim because it's like the most annoying thing. Like you just want to get in and just fly, but it's so annoying having to try to decipher what's going on with the simulator when you run into issues with it. And what's crazy is on the ground right now we're getting like 60 in-game FPS. Like so, and like I said, I think there's such an inconsistency with the way the sim is reading all the stuff that's going on. Yes, the A380 is in 2020. But I don't know. I'll have to take a look at we'll have to take a look at potentially messing around with it. I think what we're gonna do, just try cleaning out your community folder and reinstalling everything. That's literally, that's what I'm saying. Like I think what I want to do is completely delete 2020 and then just do a fresh install. Like I think I want to delete 2020, do a fresh install. I already have all my stuff done through add-on linker for the most part, so I don't really have to worry about the community folder and losing everything because it's all already added in anyways. Sure, there'll be a couple of things I'll have to add in, but for the most part, I won't have any issues with it. I do use auto FPS, Dan the man. I do use auto FPS. I also use lossless scaling if because lossless will give you like an added frame gen on top of the native frame gen, which is like massive. But I've never usually ever had any issues with any of that stuff as until like recently. So something somewhere is not loving it. You know what I'm saying? You love the Airbus Emirates? Nice. So something somewhere is not communicating well with one another, and I think there's an issue somewhere down the line with that. I just don't know what it is. But we can take a look at this landing. Let me go ahead and I'm going to start this aircraft. I'll take a look at the landing here and then get the outside view here first. Yeah, you can just tell like the graphics are just so like everything is just so like off. Very nice vlogger. A lot of times too with a lot of these sims, like sometimes the shit just requires you to almost reset things, restart things. A nice landing though, even with like the shittier like FPS, it's still pretty good landing. Nice. All right, guys, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at trying to mess around with some of the settings here, and then I'll probably come back live later today, guys. Since, like I said, we have like all day today to mess around. So I might even do a nighttime stream again and just have fun for the night. I don't know. The days are oyster. But that being said, we're gonna go ahead and try to troubleshoot some stuff here, and I'll see you guys hopefully on the next stream. Apologies that we're just gonna end it a little bit early. Just tried to troubleshoot shit. But hope you guys enjoyed at least this flight, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. We'll see ya.